for your qualities, your abilities, and I will not reshape you in a different image. And I promise to respect you with your own interests, desires, and needs, sometimes different, but no less important than my own. And finally, I promise to love you through good and difficult times with all I have to give and all I feel inside completely and forever. If you make these promises to one another, say I do. In the very presence of God and witnesses, do you now take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife? In the very presence of God and witnesses, do you now take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love each other, be ever faithful to one another, stand by each other's side, forsaking all others, and receive each other from this moment on for better or worse, richer or poor, sickness and health, for as long as you both shall live? If so, say I do. You're giving and receiving the wedding ring, which is a symbol of the marriage covenant that you enter into with your promises, your love to one another, your commitment to each other as husband and wife. So from this day forward, every time you look upon your rings, you're going to know you're not alone in this life. You have someone who loves you, your true love, your best friend, the one that's always going to be there for you. And they are made of a precious metal that is least tarnished, and it fears no flames. When it goes in the fire, it comes out purer than when it went in. And that's how your marriage and love will always work, as long as you both submit to one another. The rings have a never-ending circle, which represents your never-ending love for one another. So if you'd hand your flowers next to you, and if the rings would be given to the bride and groom for each other, as the groom gets ready to place the wedding ring on the bride's wedding finger, and then hold her hand and look into her eyes and repeat after me. I love you, Kristen. With all my love and promises, with this ring, I they wear. Now in turn, as the bride places the ring on the groom's wedding ring finger, repeats after me. I love you, Dan.
I love you, Dan.
And with all my love
And with all my
and
love
promises, with this ring,
with this ring,
I they wear. You may take your flowers back. In the language of flowers, a red rose is a symbol of love, and it would be our hope that wherever you make your home, you designate a permanent spot. Put a vase, 2 red roses that fit in, and celebrate every year on your wedding anniversary, at least in part by both of you bringing a red rose, placing it in the vase as a renewal, a recommitment of your love and promises that you entered into in the sacred covenant of marriage. And then during the year, if things happen, words can't resolve. If just one of you bring a red rose and place it in the vase as a statement of your love, the other would see it and accept it. You're standing by your true love, your best friend. Always bring honor, respect to your relationship, and wherever you go, whatever you do, be each other's best representatives. Do you both accept this charge today? If so, say I do. Therefore, it is with great honor, by the authority vested in me as an ordained minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, by the laws of the state of Nevada, to proudly pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal it with a big kiss while everybody congratulates Dan and Kristen as they get ready to take their first stroll down the aisle as husband and wife.